He's checked in for that too. Trent comes in for Monk. And Luka Doncic
subbed in for McCollum. Tu reçois même pas les notifs sur YouTube.
So on the floor for the Spurs.
Eh ben, faut que t'actives la cloche. Donc tu sais pas quand je suis en ligne, quand je suis en direct.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Now Doncic, pass to Trent. Sinks it from just inside the baseline.
And he's been much more assertive here in the second half, getting to his spots, executing with ease.
Here's Mr. Fundamentals. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. There's a screen. Castle for three.
Mavericks with the rebound. He had to throw himself off when he saw how much space he had from three.
Here's Trent. And the shot falls short that time.
Really thought he had this one, and the defense, they were giving it to him.
Tries the spin move. Mr. Fundamentals, the pass to Vassell. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. Johnson a screen on Trent. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Pass to Lively. Trent up top. He's guarded by man. Trent, the pass to Doncic. There's the three. Vassell with the rebound. Vassell's got his 5th rebound in this one.
And there aren't many feelings like this in sports. Knowing you've earned a trip to the NBA Finals, a special moment for the Spurs.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And breathing a sigh of relief now. Enormous pressure coming in. It's easy to tighten up, play not to lose, but they really brought the energy. A well-deserved victory here tonight.
They had to fight and bite and scrap and claw their way through the conference finals. Just when it seemed like they might be in trouble, they turned on the afterburners. It was a tremendous effort all the way around.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency from Mr. Fundamentals.
And he was getting buckets all night long, giving the defense that work.
Here's Mr. Fundamentals. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. Mr. Fundamentals has got 31.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Oh, road wins. They're just so sweet. They're just so sweet. You know why? Because they are so hard to come by.
Here's Mr. Fundamentals, and down it goes. Jam that one home.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
Outside Irving. Pass to Trent. Fires from the line, and he gets the bucket.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion. And so the San Antonio Spurs win the series and will move on.
Well, the West is no joke. It's always a battle, but they did it. They were able to survive.
And their reward for surviving the West, a trip to the NBA Finals. Now, this is a team that has their sights set on bigger hardware. And even though they'll face a tough test out of the East, they want to be the ones to hoist that very own flag.
Well, they've proven they've got the skill. Going to be a great matchup, that's for sure. That concludes this broadcast of the Western Conference Finals. For
les finales de l'Ouest, normal. Ça compte, hein, qu'est-ce que tu veux. Ta 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 ta.
MP has put himself among the greats this season. Great win tonight, MP.
Ouais, finale NBA.
You're really in the finals. Can I get those shoes after the game?
Oh shit.
This is the NBA Finals, Game 2. The NBA playoffs continue. Just 2 teams remain. They are battling their way toward this title. Game 2 of the Finals. And tonight, it'll be the San Antonio Spurs going up against the Detroit Pistons. You look at the Spurs. They've overcome a number of challenges just to get here. Now down 1-0. Craig, they face a huge hurdle.
And you know what? I think they learned a lot in Game 1. Playing against the best the league has to offer, they know they have to make some adjustments, keep everyone involved, and they have to hit the open shots they're given.
You were talking about the adjustments before. I agree. And the starting group for the Spurs. Mr. Fundamentals is out there with Ellis. Then it's Koulibaly. Then there's Wembanyama. And it's Sarr in at the 4 spot. Goodwin sets a screen for Thompson. 6 on the shot clock. Now here's Goodwin. Defense right on him. Misses the layup. He had him with that bunker. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. Has to put the body to the wing right side. Mr. Fundamentals good on the 3-point shot.
J'allais dire, je sais pas pourquoi je panique, c'est obligé, je vais le gagner le match. Après c'est une finale, hein, ils peuvent me baiser la gueule. C'est que j'ai simulé le premier match, je l'ai perdu. Après chez eux le premier match, même le deuxième. Non, mais... je me dis, il y a moyen quoi, de gagner le deuxième. Bref, je viens de marquer un 3 points, j'avais loupé le shoot. Vraiment, beaucoup. Voilà, 7-0.
Cunningham with it. Thompson a screen on Ellis. Here's Cunningham. To end the run. Pass to Thompson. Ivy with it. Detroit, no good that time either. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Well, I was able to talk to J.B. Bickerstaff for a minute. and I asked him, how do you contend with the size and skill of Victor Wembanyama? He said, every night we see this guy do something no one has ever seen before. It's kind of like dealing with the unknown. A whole new kind of player needs new schemes. So we'll see some inventiveness out there on the defensive side tonight, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. Out of bounds.
Oh,
Detroit takes possession. Let's take a look at the players who have pulled down the most rebounds during this postseason. The fourth spot held by Asar Thompson. And, of course, Victor Wembanyama.
Those two have been really aggressive in the paint so far this postseason. They provided the kind of rebounding you need in this atmosphere.
And J.B. Bickerstaff has called a timeout. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. Goodwin finds Sharp. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. That's to Goodwin. Clock at 6. Goodwin sets a screen for Thompson. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot.
Yeah, that's just a smart play by Thompson, using the pick and roll to free himself up.
Mr. Fundamentals passes to Saul. Spurs passing it around. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. He's covered by Thompson. Here's Koulibaly. Touchdown with the rebound. Making it following the win on Sunday.
Well, they got a terrific flow offensively, but a lot of that was because the defense they were facing was mediocre.
Yeah, but even against weak defense, your execution still matters. Luckily, they were able to take you in.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. And so it's Cunningham with it. He brings it up for the Pistons. It's a 5-point game. From past the arc. It's rebounded by Koulibaly.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
It is good.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
For Detroit, they've gone just 2 of 7 so far. A little bit of a slow start for them. On the wing, Thompson. He's defended by Koulibaly. The shot by Ivy, no good.
Yeah, look, if I'm his coach, I'm going to get him involved in another way. Set a screen, get an assist, something to reset his mind a little bit.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just a great ball movement.
Goodwin sets a screen for Cunningham. His second shot goes in off to a good start, 2 for 2.
And I like how composed Cunningham is. Lets the game and his shots come to him.
Here's Mr. Fundamentals, and Thompson sends it back. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. From 17 feet out, Cunningham gets the bucket. Cunningham's got 6.
Yeah, that's a shot that Cunningham is very comfortable with. No problem with the mid-range.
Here's Mr. Fundamentals. He's covered by Thompson. And Shaw throws it down.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there.
Even an inch of breathing room on that one.
There's no airspace there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
And so it's San Antonio holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. Their defense has been active and
Wemby, un autre qui est aussi grand, en plus costaud que Wemby, c'est pas Gobert.
and glad to have you with us as we get going here in game 2.
Et puis le but là, le coup du Brésil, ça
And what do
commence
you
l'année
guys think
dernière.
so far about the offensive approach for the Spurs?
Well, their game plan has been very
Ils viennent bien,
effective so
Washington,
far.
ils
They're
veulent.
working the ball inside, putting constant pressure on the defense.
And
Et
another
du
thing
coup,
Detroit
deux
lost
intérieurs,
is
tu verrais, les deux
their
intérieurs
system
français qu'on a là.
spreading the wealth and
En plus, quand tu
creating
penses qu'on a
some
Rudy
offensive
Gobert aussi.
They
Ils font ça, c'est un rookie cette année. Cette année en NBA, déjà l'année dernière, on était très fort avec le Wemby premier et puis le Bilal Koulibaly, je sais plus, était dans le top 10. Et cette année, on avait fait au moins 3 Français dans le top 10, hein, dont encore un numéro 1 draft français. Pour Atlanta arrive à chez. Pour dire que la relève, ils sont forts. Hein. Et ceux qui étaient rookies, ceux qui ont fait la draft cette année là, qui ont été draftés cette année, ceux qui sont rookies cette année, bah, ils n'ont pas fait les Olympiques. Ils n'ont pas voulu. Hein. Déjà Wemby, voilà.
Well, he's been very good at the line, and we all know free throws can make or break you in the end.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Older. David.
Hi, guys. Mr. Fundamentals, in their last game against the Pistons, had a huge game. He scored 35 points, and he was dialed in with his shooting. Very few misses out there. Totals like that would have been rarefied company. Back to you, Kevin.
Excellent, David. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Les gars qui sont pros aujourd'hui, ils tirent des pays de tête depuis toujours. Ils ont toujours fait ça tout leur temps libre. Ça, c'est n'importe où à 3 points, il a divisé le tour. Ah oui, ils font ça depuis toujours. C'est devenu un factif, quoi. Je le fais.
Johnson outside. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Mr. Fundamentals, that's good.
Ouais, 22.
Mr. Fundamentals got 4 this quarter.
Well, he's a reason why they're winning right now. He's been efficient offensively, and his confidence continues to grow.
Une finale NBA, quand même.
Cunningham right side. This one for 3. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
Well, as a defense, you have to expect Cunningham to take those. He's not shy at the arc.
Here's Castle. Still scoreless. Pass to Vassell. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. Shot clock at 6. Driving inside.
Oh, n'importe quoi. Ça, c'est des stops, je comprends pas. Il m'a stoppé, gros. Derrière, oh, je m'inquiète pas, je vais gagner le match. Je vais prendre un deux trucs, le jour. Les gars, ils ont fait un double pas, hop, il s'arrête, alors que le défenseur est derrière moi. Là, comment il m'a stoppé. Les mi-temps, c'est trop long. Juste le match, il est long, mais en plus, il est chaud, là. Cinématique entre les matchs, ça sert à rien, entre les mi-temps, là. J'en ai à foutre, moi, de voir Shaquille O'Neal et je sais pas qui, là. Il dit toujours la même chose. Ouais, c'est trop long. Donc tu devrais pouvoir passer, quoi. Allez. 10 secondes, 15 secondes, tu peux te les taper, un spectacle pourri, tu peux te taper ici, là. Hop là! Wemby, là.
Ellis is out there with Mr. Fundamentals. Then it's Sarr. Then it's Koulibaly. And it's Wembanyama into the center, filling out the middle. Ellis the pass to Mr. Fundamentals. Back to Ellis. A pass to Mr. Fundamentals. In the corner, it's Koulibaly. Detroit takes possession.
He was surprised to see that pass coming his way and just really reacted too late.
Detroit leading by 4. Here's Thompson, and it's blocked. It's out of bounds. The Pistons able to retain possession here. Cunningham on the wing. Here's the three.
Not a great start to the second half. Just 1 for 4. Got to find ways to generate better looks here.
A screen on Ivy. Mr. Fundamentals, that's good.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Ah, si on perd 37 à 35, alors qu'on gagnait de 6 points, je sors. Faut quoi faire pour mettre un peu de level.
Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. Shard finds Thompson. Shard sets the pick for Thompson. That three off the mark.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Spurs passing it around. Shaw, good pass to Mr. Fundamentals. Boom, he jams it straight down.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long? Cunningham kicks to Goodwin. Pass to Thompson. Goodwin sets a screen for Thompson. And it's Thompson again missing. And San Antonio shooting certainly key for them in this one. 55% from the field. Wembanyama, a screen on Ivy. There's Mr. Fundamentals. That's it for his 8th bucket tonight. A hot 8 for 11 shooting so far.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
Cunningham kicks to Goodwin. Thompson surveying the floor. Again, the miss by Thompson.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
And the basket is good. Got him to go through on the content, so a free throw coming up. Great opportunity for a three-point play. Murray's checked in for Goodwin. Then for the Spurs. Mann's checked in. And Keldon Johnson subbed in for Koulibaly.
A generational talent. And Wembanyama, the sky is the limit and the reality.
Here's Murray. And that one drops for him. Here's Wembanyama. He's got 8. Inside. Johnson, the pass to Wembanyama. Rebounded by the Pistons. 1:44 left to play here in the third. Pass to Murray. Now Sharp. Now here's Cunningham. Drills the three-pointer. Cunningham's got 19 points.
Well, this is the story of the night for that defense. They have not been able to contain Cunningham.
To the middle, here's Mr. Fundamentals. Comes up short with his 12th attempt. He has made 8 shots. Pass to Cunningham. Over Castle. Cunningham's shot is off.
Not really what we expected. You know he wants that one back.
Here's Mr. Fundamentals. To the paint. Wembanyama with it. Defended by Sharp. Wembanyama gets the bucket.
Well, overcoming contact inside is something Wembanyama is pretty accustomed to.
40 seconds left to play in the third. Thompson from long range. Mr. Fundamentals grabs the board.
Yeah, and they're fighting to get back in this one, but unfortunately, he just keeps coming up empty.
That's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for Detroit. Trailing by 2. Pass to Cunningham. For the lead. Wembanyama with the rebound. Wembanyama's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. No good from outside. And as they conclude the third quarter, what a game. Neither team getting ground. Spurs lead by 2 and will return shortly.
Ça va, gros? Oui, ça va, Didier? Ouais, petit rapport.
Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game. And it's presented as always by State Farm.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, he puts that pass right on the money and made things look easy for his teammate.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far with this fourth quarter. Sure, more pressure than basketball. Murray out there with Nick Richards. Then it's Cunningham. Then there's Marcus Sasser. And it's Moore in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group for Detroit right now. Just 5 on the clock. Mr. Fundamentals. Detroit with the rebound. And here is Moore. Pass to Richards. Cunningham against Vassell. Sasser with it to take the lead. The rebound by the Spurs. Czar's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Back to Vassell. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. He's covered by Moore.
Once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
Well, give credit to the screener there. That's how you help free up your teammates.
And J.B. Bickerstaff is called a timeout. And that timeout by coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here. Asar Thompson, he's checked in for the Pistons. Wood, he's checked in for the Spurs. Koulibaly comes in for Mr. Fundamentals. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard J.B. Bickerstaff talking
Pistons. Sharp's checked in for Nick Richards. Goodwin comes in for Keegan Murray. And it's Jaden Ivey in for Marcus Sasser. The Spurs also changing it up. Victor Wembanyama is checked in for Christian Wood. And Mr. Fundamentals subbed in for Koulibaly. Vassell, the pass to Sarr. That one falls. And the Spurs lead by 6.
Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
Ellis against Cunningham. It's deflected and stolen by Sarr. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. He's covered by Thompson. Here's Wembanyama. He'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Well, all you can ask for is and they've been more than that tonight.
Playing hard on defense, not allowing shooters to get comfortable.
Castle's checked in for the Spurs. Here's Cunningham. They can't stop the run with that one.
Might be time for a little different approach. This shot hasn't been falling here in the second half.
There's the screen. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It goes on Jaden Ivey. No good at top right. Pistons trail by 10. Here's Thompson. The kick out to Cunningham. Goodwin sets a screen for Cunningham. Nailed
Oh,
from
okay.
three-point land. Cunningham's got 24.
Yeah, he's always on the hunt. Cunningham's next shot is never far off.
Here's Mr. Fundamentals. Ellis outside.
C'est pour l'NBA.
A pass to Mr. Fundamental. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Going inside. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And it's just competing. You know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, they've got clutch guys on this team, and they never let up.
And J.B. Bickerstaff has called a timeout. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. So it's Detroit now. 9-point game. Here's Cunningham. And Benyama with the rebound. And a wide open look here for Ellis. Hits it from three-point range.
Et il passe pour moi.
They suck the energy out of this arena. Tremendous
Ouais, mais ça
effort
va petit match.
on the road.
22
Yeah, and
points.
winning games on the road is huge, especially when you get them in such a convincing fashion.
Here's Sarr. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wembanyama.
Substitution on the floor.
And Greg, it looks like time is going to run out on him here.
Yeah, I mean, unless they come up with an absolute miracle.
Down low, it's tipped. Moore with the steal. And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. Just a...
Series is a war.
Well,
You just
yeah.
won a crucial battle. Woo! We really needed that one. One game at a time. Win tonight, and the next round is in sight. We've got the momentum. Let's keep it going.
Ouais, il met toujours des 17. Ah ouais, je peux me dire, mais trop chaud. Bon, ouais, c'est bon, j'ai fait 2 matchs là déjà. Ouais, c'est vachement bien. C'est plus que d'habitude, hein.